Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Thursday. Hello, Frauke. Hello, Taran. Welcome all. So, yes, today we find me staring at a chest and realizing I have one block of nether brick. And thinking, well, smeg. Good puppy. And I'm not exactly doing much better on basalt. I have a grand total of 18 basalt. So between those two elements, the beginning of today's stream is going to be me chancing fate by going into the nether. This should be fun. Because, well, we need resources. This building ain't gonna survive. Well, the ability to build isn't gonna survive on what I've got. So we have to do something about it. Much as how I'd rather not. I would have done this between streams, but yesterday the building didn't survive though. So far it's survived. Oh. Apparently I've been here recently. Oh. Apparently other things have been here recently. No, don't walk in front of that child. You make it very difficult to, murder things. Thank you. Child, you're very annoying. And I'm sure the child is sitting there saying, yes, and so are you, dude. Today on how much... Well, I don't think I need much netherrack. I have just walked along a corridor and gotten 9.5 stacks of netherrack just by walking along a corridor. That wasn't intentional. Now, if only I had a super smelter somewhere. No, if only. Actually, I think at this point... Actually, no, I'm not. I was about to say I should probably put on some body armor. But I think we'll keep the elytra for emergency escapes instead. So, along here, in this slightly unprepared area of the universe, we have a tunnel down into the deep. Or even a ladder down into the deep. Is it a tunnel if it's vertical? I mean, it's a shaft. Is a shaft a tunnel? And when is a tunnel... No, forget it. These and other questions will not be asked. Or answered. What are the odds of things attempting to kill me in this... Oh, I see a... I thought I saw a... Yep, hello. What are the odds you're going to give me your head? Come on. Lose your head. Oh. Well, you're no help. He didn't lose his head. What upset him? Okay, so my first instinct is this section of... Ooh, convenient. I should probably look at this from the side before I start taking it down. but it feels a little bit like it's a convenient and completely unused. Ooh, that's going to be risky. Let's see how much of this tower we can take down. I have rockets. I can escape from the tower after I've dropped myself into the lava. And hey, I get fences out of it as well. I am so tempted to put up a prediction option. Will I drop myself in the lava? I don't know where that went. It's a fence. Probably went somewhere. Yuck. Okay, everything's on fire suddenly. Ah. And there's a good reason for everything to be on fire. I'm not going to get all of these, for obvious reasons. Okay, can't participate. Oh, wrong country. Yeah. Okay. Seems mostly surplus to demand. Yeah, I can see the logic there. That hadn't crossed my mind. Hey, Shadow. Welcome to Scotsman Attempts Not to Drop Himself in Lava. Quickly. How wide is this? I'd be betting against myself. Or Taran would be betting against himself. I think I'd be the one betting against myself. I wouldn't bet on me at this point. How are we doing? We have 2 and a bit stacks. That's good. Okay. Interesting. So if you start the prediction, you can't take part in it. I didn't know that. Here, on a tower in the middle of the nether, Scotsman is slowly removing the tower from underneath himself. Uh-oh. Do I want to guess how many caps were in that message? In about 30 seconds, Nanion will appear going, wait, we have a bot? And the worst thing is, I upped the the control levels on that after yesterday when it decided it didn't like Landstrad. It now kicks in at a ridiculous number of characters. The answer is indeed yes. Okay. So yes, the bot, the bot sits, the bot watches, the bot occasionally chews on the visitors. You can curse it, but I'm afraid it's uncursable. Ah, why are we getting lag? Am I destroying this tower too quickly? $35. Interesting. The reason I'm saying interesting is I could have sworn I set the chat, the bot to... Oh, I see. Yep. The bot is set to start paying attention at 25. And if it's greater than 50% and 50... if it's greater than 25%... No, 50%, it starts paying attention. So you were 10 characters over the I'm going to pay attention to you limit. I'm half expecting to ending up? Yeah, subs. That we had that as an interesting conversation yesterday, Nanian, about if somebody pays and then becomes a pain in the neck, as it were. That's goodbye to that block. Also, it's becoming very close to goodbye to this tower. Oh no, I have plenty of materials to get myself out of this tower. Notably, all of that netherrack that I collected on the way here. It's whether or not I get away from it before something explodes. See, also, it's right about now that I would half expect a Absolutely. Ah. Okay, apparently the world doesn't like me taking apart the world quite so quickly. At least there's one good thing about all of this. Being this close to lava, you can see what I'm doing, because it's a nice, it's a nice bright world right now. Not so worried about the coal. I was about to say, what are the odds that as I pick up the Ikea bag, it ends up in the lava? Shift like your life depends on it. Wait, it does. While I'm here, should I grab some logs? Second question, how do I get up? Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. Okay. Apparently we can't quite go in this direction yet. I was about to say, this is when the ghast appears and shoots a fireball at me and knocks me off of this pillar. Here we find the Scotsman, coming out of his hole after a busy day of mining. Does he see his shadow? Does he see a, does he see a wither skeleton? Will we have 6 months more of Scotsman hiding in a hole? I feel like I should go wither skeleton hunting while I'm here. What's on fire? Ah. Here, hiding underneath me. Oh yes. Nope. Forgot about that. Apparently I've been here. Can't think why. I would really love to get a few wither skeleton skulls. If for no other reason than to completely cheese a wither fight. So that I can have maybe a beacon to make life easier for myself. I'm not even going to ask what was going on there. I can't remember what was going on there. The answer is, uh-oh. Haha, never touched me. Apparently my aim is terrible. But not as bad as his. I see somebody who wants to give me his skull. Give me your head. Come here. Give me your head. Yeah. That was a 1-2 attack. And by 1-2 attack, it's he wanted my head too. Now I know I also needed basalt, so I should probably find some basalt. Nope. That's a steaming pile of nope. Hello, sir. Excuse me. I'd like to talk to you about your head. They're stingy with their heads today. Oh, we're hunting with the skull's heads. With the skull's heads. With the skull's heads. I left a diamond and a gold ingot here. I am, of course, completely ignoring the very, very useful golden swords. Hello. You move fast, dude. You move faster than I was expecting. Still no head. I kind of feel like I should have remembered to bring something like some milk here. It's like, what would the most useful thing to be to hold whilst going hunting with the skulls? Ah, well. Also, I have a side question. In Vault Hunters, one of the recommended items for carrying around is honey. Because in Vault Hunters, honey clears poison effects. Is it just poison effects, or does it actually clear things like wither? And if it clears things like wither, is that also in normal Minecraft, or is that just in Vault Hunters? Hello, skeleton. Ooh, 2 of you. Multiple of you. I see many, many people who are willing to give me their heads. Hello. Have you heard the word of... No. Excuse me. I wish to acquire some heads. Nope. You're not helping. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Could I talk to you about losing your head? Nope. These guys aren't being very helpful. Excuse me. Hello. I'm just going to tap you on the shoulder. What do I have to do to get your attention to come over here so that I can steal your head? Well, apparently not that. Something tells me it's probably going to be easier not to attempt to steal their skull. Oh, look. Somebody else wants to get in on the act again. Hello. Is that the first blaze rod I've got on this trip? Yes, it is. Oh well. Very simple to launch. Oh dear. Whereas I think I've managed to actually not have to re-explain my 3-page document, now 13 pages, any more times. So I might have finally reached a point where I don't have to, argue that to implement security, I should be allowed to actually, install the software that will allow us to implement security. Okay. I think at this point I'm going to say vanilla, milk, or honey only clears poison. Oh, so it is vanilla for poison. Useful to know. Shame that it's not actually... It is only poison, though. Thank you, Frauke. Now, I've seen something moving at the top of this ladder. Is it going to hurt me? Yes. How are you able to hit me when I'm... Nah, don't answer that. Hold on. No. Poison is much more common in Vault Hunters. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, we're off to hunt some... of this lot. Here at the far end of the corridor, we find my basalt stores. Mobs cheat. Yes, and so do I. At least I thought I was by standing on the ladder so that I wasn't going to get attacked. Unfortunately, the mobs cheat even harder than I do. You see, this is why I've been a little bit sort of... I'm not sure I really want to build a basalt generator, because Minecraft happily provided me one. Very large hurt box. Yeah. It's one of those, why build a basalt generator, which will take me large amounts of time to think about, when I happen to have all of this sat here? And I have absolutely no compunction not to completely mine out large portions of the nether. It's one of those, it's here, I can kill it. Mining out the nether for fun and profit. Also has the side bonus. Occasionally I get magma cream. I mean, that's what? 3.5 stacks nearly. In no time at all. Oh, I didn't come through here a minute earlier. This is a different tunnel. This is an area that I didn't come to earlier today. This is a side tunnel in the opposite direction from home. This one was deliberately dug in this direction because I happened to know that it would be over a basalt delta. What are we up to? Nearly 6 stacks. And since these guys are hanging around over here, let's introduce them to Swordy. Really? 1 magma cream from the lot of you. You skinflint mobs. And before anyone asks, I'm fairly sure I have looting 3 on this. Yes. Wait, I have looting 3, mending and sharpness, but not unbreaking? That kind of feels wrong. I'm waiting for the inevitable pocket of lava to suddenly appear. Well, we didn't get the pocket of lava, but we've got another pocket of blackstone, so I'll take that instead. This is where I've been getting my my blackstone supplies from as well, because this area, as you can tell, is convenient. Oh, apparently my inventory's full. I am definitely after basalt. And we've got some more nether brick. I'm not really after netherrack. I have plenty of that, but I will collect some blackstone while we're here. But I'd rather get more basalt because we're running very low on that. What would be nice is to find a bastion at some point in the future. Not for the materials, but so that I can actually hopefully find a treasure bastion. I would really like to find a treasure bastion, but that would require me to actually spend some time in the nether looking for things. The reason I'd like to find a treasure bastion is they happen to have a magma what the heck are that? Magma cube spawner in them, usually. And a magma cube spawner would be quite useful because I could then encase it and then throw some frogs in. Instant frog-like farm. And it would be nice to have some frog lights, because I haven't got any. Of course, I'd have to get all 3 types of frogs. And frog lights are very pretty. I've been looking jealously at Pixel Rift's Froglight orchard and going, I want some of them. Oh, wow. Okay, my shopping bag is nearly full. That didn't take long. Is it worth getting some more basalt into the remaining slots of my inventory before we head back. Or shall we just head back now that we've got a decent supply of stuff? Hey, Landstrad. Trying to work out what I've actually got in this area still that I haven't been mining out. Let's get blackstone, because blackstone is always useful. That has to be the most confused ghast in history. I just Leroy Jenkins to ghast. I think we've just found a new use for this area. Ghast farm. I was not expecting this to be a ghast farm. Actually, for this to have been a Leroy Jenkins, should I have died?
Remember all the happy times we had.
Or do you also have to actually yell Leroy Jenkins as you run straight for the thing that's attempting to murder you? Yes, 2 tiers. That's the one advantage of being able to actually run straight at it. The looting 3 comes into play. Now, if I could only remember what the heck ghast tiers are useful for.
Remember all the happy times we had.
How are we doing on Blackstone? Another 2 stacks of it, virtually.
Very much alike.
I think you have to wipe the entire party and also afterwards claim, at least I got chicken. Okay. Then no. I don't think I will be pulling a Leroy Jenkins then.
Alright. I'll tell you the truth.
I can understand that, Taryn. Sorry. I wonder how large this room has to become to actually become a sensible ghast farm. it questions that you don't generally want to ask. How are we doing? I think my inventory is getting close to ridiculous. No, they probably aren't, but hey, this is me. I mean, at some point I have every intention of starting to build oh, snake. Hi, Raven. At some point, I have every intention of building a guardian farm. Oh no, this isn't the portal I want to be at. That's the portal that leads to Santa's Grotto. Oh, bye, Raven. This is the side effect of the two of them being in the same meeting. At least it means that they help each other remember it. Hey, TGM. Hello, you. Ooh, that reminds me. I had a block of iron. A block of iron? An ingot of iron. You're not helpful. Yes, I know. I did say that. Did we have anybody I can throw an ingot of gold at? No. Well, that's annoying. There were several I could have thrown that ingot at earlier when I didn't have it. And now we've just got the kid who's no use at all. Grr. You're still not helpful. Surely there's somebody I can throw some gold at. Sorry. Surely there's somebody I can usefully throw some gold at. I'm fairly sure you won't accept it because you're holding onto a block anyway. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to actually use that gold for something more than just bringing gold home. We return to the overworld. And remember how to get out. What are you doing up there, Ook? And I know the answer is probably trying to get down. Ook. Ook. Look. Dude. Dude. We're going to have a chat. If you're going to do things like this, and possibly kill yourself, I'm going to be upset and have to remove the ladder. Let's take that one out. I have no inventory space to pick the ladder up. You're not helping, Ook. Hey, puppy. Oh, no, you can't take a bone. You've already been tamed. Come here, Ook. There's a fence there. Ook. Ook. Dude. Look. Thank you. Don't make me... Whoops. There. Now we'll not have you climbing any more ladders and getting yourself hurt. I don't know. Librarians. What are you going to do with them? Right. Let's see. I can put away the leather. I can put away... I should have taken off the golden boots. Which are mysteriously intact. Okay. Anything else that goes in here? Potion. Wow, I actually have enchanted golden apples? Those are not the sort of thing I should be probably carrying around. Expensive stuff. Takes the blaze rods, and I might as well put the gas tiers in here while I'm at it. And my metals one, I think, has some gold in it. I killed things? Goodness. How unusual for me. Usually I run away from things that I have to kill. And let's put the coal in there as well. Okay. I kind of feel like we should take that over to Ikea and dump some of the stuff that we're not actively needing for building. It's at this point I really wonder why I don't have a nether portal in Ikea. I mean, it's Ikea. You'd think that having a nether portal is the sort of thing that you would find at Ikea. Or am I besmirching Ikea here? Let's see, where is... There it is. Netherrack. Netherrack. No. No. That one's full. That one's not quite full. Right, so we're into this one. Wow, that's a mouthful. Lowland Portal. I don't appear to have a box for... nether bricks, which I really should. I shouldn't keep any in there right now, because I kind of need them, but... Oh, and let's... Oh no, those are already in my inventory. Don't. Let's get rid of the warped wood. Is it warped wood? No, it's crimson stem. Because I managed to pick up some crimson stem while we were through there. No. That one. Yay, crimson stem. And we only got 2 magma cream, so I won't be making any magma blocks. And that's a barrel full of sticks. Raw pork chops, gunpowder. Ooh, dark oak trapdoors. What are those doing in here? Spruce trapdoors. Good grief. I actually have useful items in here. Why do I have useful items in a chest just doing nothing? Don't answer that question. And a spruce sign. Not so useful, but I'll bring it anyway. And some more sticks. Which might as well just go into the barrel full of sticks. It's a sticky problem. And more leather. Put that into the chest. Oh, hold on. It's night time. That's one of those, oh, what happened to the daylight moments? Or more to the point, why can I see the moon through the doorway? Right. Good news is, I think that actually means that I now have the materials to finish the mansion. So, not bad. Nearly an hour to go shopping in the nether. I really should do more exploration of the nether. As I said, I'd love to find a treasure stronghold. But that would require me to actually, you know, spend some time in the nether. I'm going to put some bones in here. Oh, hold on. I remember seeing over here another puppy. I'm sure of it. You're already tamed, and you're pigs. You're not. You're a puppy. Come here, puppy. Look. Well, if you're going to make it that easy for me to make friends with you, doggo. Come here, doggo. Where are you? Hello, doggo. You sit there, doggo. I might as well make use of all of the wither skeletons that we killed that didn't give me any of their heads. Obviously I didn't yell off with their head loud enough. Is that the last of the untamed wolf pack that's on this island? I should have picked up a leash. That's a chicken. Pig. More chickens. You can tell this was a forest by the complete lack of useful animals. Hello, pig. I'm not gonna kill you. Yet.
I think I found a piece of me.
No, that appears to be the last of the wolf pack.
It can be my reverie. Be the things I
Right. So now that I've domesticated all the wolves on this island, it's one of those. If in doubt, domesticate every wolf on the island. Right, now we can put away our toolbox. Ooh, hold on. Many good boys. All the good boys. Right, this one now has a significant amount more nether brick than it did at the beginning of the day. And hey, I've still got one. I started the day with one nether brick. I've ended the day with a stack of one nether brick. Or ended the shopping trip with a stack of one nether brick. There's something very, very funny and slightly wrong about having it be like that. Don't know why. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was building a mansion. And losing my mind. Did I go all the way up with that? No, I didn't. Ah, yes. The other thing that I'm starting to run low of over here that I should have picked up while I was at Ikea. Cobbled deep slate. Again. Why is it that I'm constantly running low on cobbled deep slate? I retract the question. That really was a stupid question.
You're the one that sees it through. To do the things I wanna do.
Oh, no, hold on. I realised that that was a very, very stupid question after I asked it. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, blackstone, chiseled, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. keep catching sight of Ook walking around in the library out of the corner of my eye, and it's like, what? What's that movement? But of course, it's just Ook, who typically has gone to ground. Ook, where are you? Oh, he's sulking in the corner. Poor Ook. Trapped forever in a library. Right, let's see. What do we want to do about this wall here? I think that's probably the next thing to focus on. Because, well, there kind of is a gap in the building. He says, ignoring the huge sucking great big gap behind him. And the completely missing wing altogether. Yeah, I agree with you. There are worse places to be stuck. Hello, puppy. Oh, the good boys. Oh, that's... yes. No, I'll come back to that train of thought later. Mostly because I don't think I've got the materials for it here. No. Nope, I do not have the materials for that here. Ooh, I need more glow lichen. That's something I was thinking of building. Now, the question is, where the heck should I build that? Do I build it in this city? Train of thought. Sorry, explain myself. You can't hear the voices in my head. I keep running low on bone meal. And while we have the moss farm in the major city, that's now suffering from all of the lag of the major city. And so I'm thinking of finding an area of the world to build a moss farm. Or, more particularly, a bone meal farm. I'm just trying to work out where in the world it would kind of fit to have something like that. I'm going to take this upstairs with me for a minute. Would a ruined city be a good place for a moss and bone meal farm? I mean, it's ruins, therefore moss might be next to Ikea. They're always industrial zones. I'm trying to avoid building any farms next to Ikea because I expect Ikea to be a complete and utter lag farm in its own right later if I ever put the automated sorting onto it. Because automated sorting. Oh, no, wrong way up. IKEA will, yes. Really? I've just put the same block back where I took out the block that I just didn't want. Also, should I be putting them under the... kind of feel like I should be doing that, that, and that. I also feel like I should be looking at sleep so that I don't end up triggering suicide shrub attack. Actually, I don't like that there. I think I'm going to pull those back by one block. So, let's have them... Actually, let's pull them back and across by one block. So here and here. And let's put those back there. And I would like to have something here on the exterior to, you know... Because one of the things you often see over doorways... I mean... Those will be windows, I think. Yeah, let's turn those into windows. Also, why do I have a gap there over that window? Oh, because it should have been nether brick. Well done, Scots. I wonder why it wasn't. Oh yeah, I ran out. Oops. Half balconies you can't stand on, but they'll let you open the doors. That's the other thing that might be. The thing that was crossing my mind was often you see a bit of heraldic device over doors. But I'm not entirely convinced I could do something of a heraldic device in this world and make it look sensible. And I think that should probably have been nether brick over here. Not without another dragon head. Lovely. Apparently I don't know the recipe for an end crystal. Interesting. Also, killing a dragon doesn't give you its head. Duh. That'll just be go to a city in the end. Twit. Makes perfect sense. I know what I'm talking about. That almost looks wrong. I wonder if I should just make those floor length. Would those be better as floor length windows? I think they might be, actually. Let's get two more, this one. Now you've mentioned them, I'm actually pondering one of those balconies that you can't stand on, but they'll let you open the doors. But if I do that, I think I would have to... Yeah, let's pull that back and take that away. And... no. Oh, hold on. Yes, that's mangrove. So if I do this... That's the sort of thing. And then we could have doors here and here. Very similar to... It's a shame we... I'm trying to figure out what the most open of the doors is. Acacia. Yes, the horrible orange. The horrible orange. The mangrove isn't something you can see through very easily. I'm not sure I can actually do that with doors then. I mean, yeah. You're right. I did ask for it, and then regretted everything I asked for. And if I leave those up, and I put glass panes here, which is probably my next train of thought, then the glass panes are going to attach to the back of those. So it might be that we move those forward by one. No, about a half. Balcony you can't walk out onto. Oh no, because if I go for glass, then the glass won't align with that. Ooh, I know. I know. Not that one. I have an idea. Oh god, that looks awful. That looks absolutely terrible. That looks so wrong. No. Well, that had to be tried. It looks abysmal, but it had to be tried. Why is this chest full of string? Actually, that's a very good question. And so we shall stop stringing it out a bit. Put those in there. I think I've got... No. Those can go into there. Those are things that I recovered from Ikea. And let's sort out other things that I recovered from Ikea. Train of thought. Do I want to do this? I mean, the iron bar details would be alright, but I think given the shape of the platform and the balcony, there's not really much space to put them in and make them work. Up by one block from where the trapdoors are now. Ah. You can't even tell that that's there now. I mean, part of the problem with can't even tell that that's there is because... Ow! Connected textures is on. still tempted to do the other way around, the way it was a minute ago. I think you're probably right about getting rid of these. Let's see what the iron bars look like. I mean, we could do... Tempted to put something here as a hint that that's almost a door. Turn that into a glass door. Oh! Oh, I... Okay, Raven. I have such a brain derp suddenly. Now I just need to find the appropriate item to go across the front here. Yeah, and of course, the way that the glass works, that actually looks like that's 1.5, which is exactly what it would take to bring it into the middle of the thing. So it actually looks like an open door. I think, however, what I'm going to do is do this with uncoloured glass. And wreck my roof line as I'm at it. Actually, I might do it with uncoloured glass on the top. You can go back, you can go back. I have... oh, there we are. White might be good. But the reason I'm thinking uncoloured glass is now we've got a... white might be good for the doors. Oh, fiddle. Wow. My aim is entirely terrible today. Stay on, breaking everything except for the block that I'm aiming for. I still have things in my inventory that I've picked up from ages back. No, that one. Let's try the white. I think that works. About the only problem is what to do with this section here to make it so that it's clear. You really shouldn't be walking out. I'm just going to leave it. The no drama safety llama would probably hate me, but it's going to be... if you walk out here and cross the top and fall to your death, it's your own fault. Yeah. If you kill yourself by jumping out of a window, it's your own fault. I need 3 more half slabs, I think. Oh, that. To go there. I should probably have done that with dark oak slabs because that would be the base of the roof, but no. No, that's right. We'll leave it as. Leave it as is. Laz? I'm going dude. Going dude with this English bit now. Let's see. So we've got... I'm tempted to put something here. I don't know what. Oh, I can't because it's a half slab with a hole. Right, rear wall. Rear wall should be done. Because without it, we've got no back wall. There's that, well, duh statement in there somewhere. Let's get rid of the iron bars because they were a waste of time. I was going to do that based on the side wall, wasn't I? So, let's see, I want it to look like this. So I need a lot of black stone and a lot of deep slate, which I don't have. Blackstone I've got. Cobbled deep slate, not so much. I've got enough to be able to finish this though. Oh, no, wrong side. Alright. So it is... do I need to have? Those are at this level, so I would have let's put down the stone cutter again. I need 2 of these. How is it why have I not got any dirt in my inventory? Because I shipped all the dirt back to my storage boxes. Ikea.local. Actually, that's not Ikea.local. That's I don't know. What's the click and collect Ikea? Do Ikea do a click and collect? I don't know. Right, I want that there. I suspect Ikea do click and collect. I'd be very surprised if they don't. Although that said, most of their market is, if we have it, you can buy it. If we don't, you're tough. And I'm not using any tough right here, so. That feels kind of a waste because it's behind there, but you would see it on the inside rather than the outside, so I guess it's probably necessary. Three of these have always been the thing at the bottom of one of these sections. And I've just blocked myself out of the building just as I need to go and sleep inside of it. Well done, Scots. Why did I go that way around the building when there's a perfectly good missing wall on this side? Oh dear. It's one of those... There's a perfectly good hole in the wall here. You know, the entirety of the wall. That I could have just walked straight through. Derp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. That's convenient. No, not the bottom one. I gotta go through the building again. That feels not bad. What's it look like from outside? Let's have a quick look from outside. Hey, we've got a sort of exterior rear wall built. Is it me, or does that feel like the back wall of... well, that feels like the back wall of a castle and a prison and something. But then, the back wall of giant mansions is not exactly the pretty one. How's the front look? Ooh. I like the front. I think that's got promise. I think it needs the west wing built, but it's certainly looking a heck of a lot better than it did now that it's got that window in. And that upper floor. Actually, I'm not sure about these. I think those would be better as something else. I think it should be... I think that fits better. Back wall would work with 3 big windows like the library one and need a little else. The thing about the back wall is, though, if I swap back to here, it's the red line. Where am I? It's this red line. This red line is where there's going to be a security wall. So you're not actually going to be having windows facing against the enclosure wall, because this river's going to be opened up a little bit wider, and it's going to be one of the main shipping areas around the city. And so this being a walled mansion is going to be protected. Because of course this is the seaward side. See? Sea. All the sea. So much sea. Actually a decent amount of sea. I may have to actually you know, stick a boat out here at some point. Preferably not one that's sunk. Yeah, I think there will definitely be an awful lot of greenery being added as we dilapidate this construction area. And there's every possibility that this section here, where we've got this slight inlet of water, the wall might have collapsed a little with age. Hello, puppy. But yeah, that's kind of why it's a blind wall in the plans. I think I need to work on... Let's bring over this screen. I think I need to work on this wall here. And start bringing in... Oh, crud. I think I need to go to Ikea and get some cobbled deep slates. Before I get any further. I haven't exactly decided the size of the wall yet. Going in the direction of the tower, it's probably going to be only about 6 blocks tall. So you're going to be able to see sort of from mid-tower upwards. I think on the seaward side, maybe a bit taller. And if it's 6 blocks... I mean, the other thing is... floor level in here is... In this one, it's corridor. That one we might get away with. This one we might get away with. I'll have a think about it. I'm willing to rip it out once I've built more. Yeah. I think let's get the corridor, the bedrooms, and then start on the towers and the wall as the next building. And work out what it looks like, and I'm willing to rip out the rear windows once I know what I'm doing. It sounds terrible, but it's probably the right way to do it. I need cobbled deep slate, however, if I'm going to be able to finish off the mansion. Or at least do the front wall. I think if I do the front wall, I can then consider doing the... I'd like to put a chimney on one end of the range. Nah, yeah, probably. Hello, Ikea. No, that's cobble. That's cobble deep slate. That's empty. That's not too bad. I've still got 3.5 barrels of cobbled deep slate. I was about to say, I don't have much left. He says, staring at 3.5 barrels of cobbled deep slate. I mean, for me, that's not much. More than I've got of blackstone, though. And far more than I've got of basalt. Which was why we had to do that trip to the nether to start the build today. Oh, I do like coming in over this. That's a gorgeous... Ow! Gorgeous view as he smashes straight into the land. Right. Right, first things first. Second things last, and third things maybe. These come forward by one, because these are going to be the front bay window. Get rid of those. And to be honest, I am going to spend all of my time wandering back and forth over here if I don't just pick up a load of blackstone, a load of cobble, of deep slate, and a stone cutter. So let's get those. So it's 2 of those and 2 of those. And then it's 3 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 20 walls. 20 walls. Let's do 11 cobble. Huh? Yeah. One, two, three, four. Why is it that every time I start getting somewhere with building, I have to sleep? Because Minecraft, obviously. Might as well just jump out the window. If it don't, jump out the window. Actually, might as well do these 2 as that, and those 2 as the brick. What did I do on the inside? Oh, the inside is... yes, of course. Two of those. And 2 of those. You, and you. And then those... have... okay. No, that's not the right material for that. 2 of those. One there, 1 there. And... yeah, 2 more stone brick. 1, 2, and then we start bringing windows up, and we'll in this one we'll actually have to put a middle layer in to allow for the fact that this is actually going to have 2 floors. I should probably start thinking about 2 of these. So it's out. Fine. If you want to be like that, let's do that and that. You. And you. Now we're probably going to be putting windows here for the bedroom, although it's going to be a single, it's going to be a small window. Well, actually, I think we might have to sacrifice these. Well, why sacrifice them? Let's put them at the midpoint instead, which is there, that one. There, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 5 up, because then it's 1 and 2 window sections. And oh, hold on, have I got any? Yes, I do. It's like, why am I making nether brick stairs? It's kind of a waste to make nether brick stairs when I have many of them. So, window ledge, and then we have a window above it. Right. Let's do the roof line. Because roof line. You can sit there for the moment. There. No, that one. So those go there. I know I don't have my required anvil count yet. Those two go on the end blocks. One, two, three, 4, 6. Of these, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2. I think actually I need another one on these, but we'll work that out in a minute. And then one here. Yes, okay. I need 6 of these. It's like, who needs like Matica? I can work out what I'm doing with things like this just by building the dang thing. And let's get my anvils. Can't have a build without anvils. Not in this world. Right, so that means I need 1, 2, 4, 6 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then it's, oh, I've definitely not got enough of these. Off by 2, or more to the point, off by 1. Crafting. 1 here, 1 here. Let's not leave a stone cutter floating in the middle of the air. Okay, so we've got a window here and a window here. I don't think we want a window on the bottom though. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 8 of these. Because this will be the dining room. We need to work out what we're going to do to separate. Ooh, that actually might make sense. If I do this, what level are we at? I think we're at that level. Oh, really? Of course, it needs to be that way around. Come back here. That one? Yes, but not that way up. That's the right level. What I'm thinking is, I can then just have the glass run straight up, so it'll be glass with the floor between it, if that makes sense. Nope. That one. You and you. So it looks like it's a single frontage. But in actuality, it's 2 floors. And because the glass effectively goes all the way up to the stairs, or to the floor, you don't actually have a gap between the glass and the walls. Yeah. Bibble. And then on the upper floor, we just put windows in on the sides, because these are going to be bedrooms. So, one here, and one here. So you can tell that it's a different wing, but it's not that different. Except for the fact that we've got this wall here. That's fine. That's fine. When we... Yeah. Hibbledy. What do I want as the interior walls? I mean, I've been doing the interior walls in Blackstone, which would probably not be a terrible thing. I mean, we need to work out the floor, but come here. Upper floor is probably something lighter. So what I'm thinking is... Where's my stone cutter? I think it's... Yeah, it is. That's right. So we have an interior wall here. And here. I need another 2, 3, 4, 5. So doorway into room. Doorway into room. That probably needs to change. That probably needs to change. That one and that one need to become solid blocks. It's kind of like somebody came in and retrofitted the floor plan and said, you know what, I want another floor in this house, sort of thing. But I still want the same exterior. Which would never ever happen. It's almost like the Victorians had moved in. No, that's not what I meant to click. I wanted to click that and get a load of this. So here we have bedroom, Yeah, you can start to see this. What do I want to do to the floor of this in? Next, I'll turn it into apartments and rent it out. I mean, yes. I know it's terrible, but I'm almost tempted to say birch. Stripped birch logs for the floor. Just so it's not so dark in there. That might actually work. Where have I been putting the... oh, yeah, over there. I'm going to be putting a half-slab ceiling on. Or trapdoor ceiling on, so it won't be... the ceiling won't be the stripped birch. Yeah, I think stripped birch might actually be... I don't know, let's try it. Worst case, I end up with a load of stripped birch in my inventory. They're coming to take me away for thinking about using birch. Oh dear. Ow. I did not hit that wall. Apparently I did. I think that might be the colour. I'm almost tempted to make that the walls instead, actually. Interior, no, because we've got the black stone. Ooh. That wall. Feature wall. Turn that into... and then have... what's this? This is spruce planks for the floors, isn't it? Have those as a feature wall here. Keep the exterior walls around the rooms in the black stone. Swear at the fact that I don't have any inventory space. Always clever. You can go in there. You can go in there. You and you. Look, no, not you. You and you can go in there. And do I have spruce? If I use spruce slab, I can make it go further. So, what I'm thinking is... actually, no. Those two will do that. Get back here, you. Ow. And then... I keep forgetting that you bounce when you jump on a bed. Yeah, I think that's a nice combination. It's got a solid wainscot. Yeah, that actually I like. I think that will work nicely, as long as I have enough spruce to do the floor. Yeah, I think I have enough spruce to do the floor. tempted to take out that wall. Or take out that solid brick and turn it into a wall. Yeah, actually that would probably be better as a wall in this room.
They talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What is creative?
Oops.
I'm lost in old ways.
Get back here. Yeah. I need 2 more walls.
Well, there goes nothing.
Yeah. And I can move my bed into one of these rooms, so that it is actually obvious that I'm turning these into bedrooms. Why did I just come all the way downstairs? I've got a stone cutter up here. Use it. God, Scots, you've got no brain. That. And one. One of those. Yeah, that's better. Now that opens up that window on the right hand side of it. It doesn't change the exterior, but we now definitely have 2 bedrooms in here, and so much so that I'm going to actually move a bed in.
They talk about another kind of world.
One here? No. Here. So it'd be there and there for 2 beds. The ability to walk around to here, no problem. Sometimes here, yeah. I need to sleep. Also need to eat.
I'm not free.
Just listen.
Okay, now I can sleep. Doorway. Doorway. Something over the doorway. Do we do it more like those? I mean, that's turning into our standard doorway throughout all of this. Also, I kind of feel like I don't like this. And I know why it's here. It's because of Ook. But I don't like it. How do I stop Ook being able to walk out a door without putting... I know. If I put those on the inside... Right. Hello, Ook. No, no, no. I've just realised I've nearly let you out there. If I put them... I know. I got an idea. No, I can't put them there because you can walk under them. Ah. Fence in the floor would work. I'm actually thinking I want to move these 2 doors and have it so that Ook, please. Ook, you're not making this easy on me. Please, Ook. I need to swap 2 of these on the inside for solid. Great, thank you. I know. That'll do. And now the doors go here. I should work out what the floor I want here is, but we'll sort that out in a minute. And then, if I get two more of the trapdoors, he says, walking past an area you can't walk through. It's just a very, very thick lintel now. And I'm tempted to... yes. There we are. Now it's a very thick lintel that you can't walk through, that Ook can't get through. Hello, Ook. Thank you for proving my point. And I can actually then put two more here, so that we actually have this running all the way up to the door, which actually improves things a lot more. I like that better now. That is effectively an Ook-proof doorway. Now there's a saying in the in the works. Yeah, that I prefer as a doorway. And when I get round to removing these two pieces of stone and accidentally break the doors, it doesn't let Ook out, because it's not the doors holding him in. Is it, Ook? You're just trapped here like the rest of us. In fact, yeah, you are definitely trapped. Huzzah! We have an Ook-proof doorway. I did a bit... Oh yeah, I was gonna head up to the roof a bit for a minute. Now, I was trying to work out what height the roof is. And given it's not exactly the tallest of buildings, I think we can get away with it being... like so. I need a lot more dark oak slabs. Okay. Okay. That was about to be a that was about to be a matter of making things that I don't need to make. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So many sirens this evening. Wow. You know how I nearly made a whole load of dark oak slabs and then thought, oh, I won't need them. I've got all of these. I can do the roof with them. Oops. Interior of that I'll need looking at. And that is me out of slabs. But that is the beginnings of a roof, I think. And I think it will probably be down a half slab on that last layer on the out one. Yeah, I need more half slabs. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. So I've got a load of stripped dark oak logs here and some dark oak planks. So let's use those first. That gives me... that's a decent amount. That will last half a roof, I suspect. If that. So what I'm thinking is we then bring that down by another half slab here. And over here as well. And I was fixing this side, and now I need to have a look at all of this from the inside, which means that needs fixing. And over here as well. That actually looks pretty good as a roof, I think. Particularly in here. I'm tempted to turn these ones, because of their position, into stairs, so that it actually feels like it blends in a bit better. Yeah, I think stairs there would work nicely. I don't suppose I've got a whole load of dark oak stairs. I have 3. I don't have a whole load of dark oak stairs. I was right. No. Let's get rid of that for the moment. And put the birch in here. That might be enough. Just to test, at least. Oh, apparently I need to sleep again. Really? Apparently so. Again, we're suffering from the time is moving on quickly scenario. Always does when I'm getting into a flow with a build. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18. I've got 27 of the half slabs, so I think that will be fine. So I'm thinking this. Oh, come on. Actually, why don't I do these from the roof? Welcome back, Raven. You find me starting to think about a roof. Disturbingly. How does that look? I like that half block out before it goes up more than the solid here. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do on that. Yep. And then what I think I'm going to do is overcomplicate this. Go figure. By taking out these ones that I used to do the building. And I think I need a whole pile of hello, Ook. Trapdoors. I have 8. I need 27. So I need to go to Ikea for dark oak. Because what I'm going to do is, seeing as how this is a library, I'm going to go for a panelled ceiling in the dark oak trapdoors. It'll kind of sort of seal the fact that that is very much a motif throughout this room. I really should, you know, chop down all of that spruce. Dark oak, that one. Oh, no, we are down into that pile. Dark oak trapdoors, thank you very much. I'm just going to bring the rest of the stack as the logs because, well, to be honest, the odds of me being out of a need for dark oak are slim. Out of a need. I know what I meant, even if I can't say it sensibly. Am I going to need to expend another firework, or am I close enough? Close enough. Gravity assist helped. Right, let's get that panelled roof in. Better than just having a flat roof, I think. Oh, actually, I really like that. Not sure Ook's comfortable with it. I'm tempted to put a strip of red down the middle, but I don't think it would work. I think I'm happy with it as is. How does it look from the ground floor? Oh yeah. That's right. That's not too much. That is just right. What do you think, Ook? Ook? Ook. Ook. Yes, that's what he thinks. He thinks Ook. I'm tempted to go through here and double check that this place is lit up. Because at the moment... Oh, that's not lit up. That's a 0 block light level. Okay, we need some more lighting in here. And I'm tempted to do it with torches rather than anything else. Yeah, I think Ook needs a sword because it's definitely not lit up in here. I think what I will do is I'm going to use fences to hold up torches. And that'll bring in a little bit of red. Except for here, where we'll... I don't like that. Candles is what I want. What I really, really want. That's better. I kept saying torches, did I? Whoops. I'm terrible like that. Oh, hold on. This is where it gets interesting, because you can't place candles and then... you can't place candles on top of things like a lever, but you can place them and remove whatever you were placing them on and then put the lever in. And it's like... Candles... There. No. Do not hit that with a... that would have been bad. Here. And I think here? Yeah, here's probably a good one. That was not what I intended to do. That was. Can you still walk past that? Okay. Yes, you can. Okay, this has... Really? Client light of 0 on the block. How useless are candles? No, it's 11 sky 0 block. Oh, client light 11. So does that mean it's a light level of 11? Or... I'm trying to read this, and I'm never understanding it. It says it's got 11 sky 0 block, client light 11. Is it the 11 in the client light that is the thing, or is that 0 on the block that's the problem? I hate Minecraft. Options, video settings, fine. I'm going to go into tell me what the heck I'm looking at mode. Okay, according to that, it's lit up. Well, none of that is. All of this is. Fine. Ah. Crap. What's entity distance by default? Oh, who knows. It's only for right. Oh, is it that time? Goodness. I wanted to try and finish the roof, but apparently I don't think I have time for that. Well, it's kind of mostly finished. Hello, Zombert. And hello, Suicide Shrub. I know you're across the river. I don't care. Hello, dead Suicide Shrub. I mean, it's close to accurate, as in I need to think about it. So these are going to become bedrooms, and we've got the interior wall here. We've got the interior wall. That's the same interior wall. What am I talking about? I need to do something about this wall, but I also need to start thinking about the corridor and the landing and the roof, which is probably something that will be tomorrow at this rate. And then we need to start thinking about, well, actually, I should probably light up down here before it turns into a suicide shrub farm while I'm not looking. So I'm going to temporarily bring some lanterns into this. Yeah. And, yeah. And since we're starting on the roof, let's do those as well. I don't want this house to be a mob farm. Update and time settings. Set time automatically is checked. Disable it really. Oh, for goodness sakes. NTP is lovely. It makes things work. NTP is terrible. It is NTP. It could be worse. It could be maintained by one person. Oh, wait. Hold on. It is. It's NTP. There is quite literally one person in the world who is the major maintainer for it. We're all doomed. However, I think, given the time, it is time to have a look at this in Pretties mode. And I believe the response there is, I like that. I need to work out the gaps on either side, but I like that. And I'm really curious what the library looks like now that we've got the roof in. Hello, Ook. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that has really made this room just feel right now. Yeah, I mean, I did have to laugh when somebody complained at me the other day about a company we have as a partner being like 24. Oh, I was going to put a hole in the roof, wasn't I? I think that'll be something for me to think about tomorrow. Because I was going to put it over there. I mean, first problem is, what does the roof look like? Second problem is, what does the roof look like with a hole in it? And we now also have the back wall that we're going to hide behind another wall, but hey. Good question, Taryn. One which I don't know. I might have to take out the... I mean, we've got a whole heap of candles in the temple as well. I need to think about that. I mean, we've got the front face and the back face. I think it's all starting to come together now. It's not a green build. I actually have a rear to my building. How did the balcony turn out? The balcony turned out as a nightmare for anybody. Well, it's a nightmare for the no drama safety llama. But I ended up putting open window doors on it. Oh, open balcony doors on it. Because I remembered that glass like that actually looks like a pair of open doors. Because of course you get the half block and then another half block. At which point, when you've got them like this, it is actually just enough sections of glass to close as well. need to fix that section of wall at the top of the wall. But yeah. Probably not. Probably not. But I like them. And so I'm not really worried about the period, because I couldn't find anything that looked better. I may break it and put something else in at a future point once I find something better, but until then, I like the fact that it looks alright. And really, that's the bit that is the end thing, isn't it? If it looks right. I mean, for period appropriate, it would probably be, you know, framed in wood and like on a dozen different panes and so forth. But we don't have panes of glass, and or at least not ones that look like they're framed in all of the appropriate bits. So, I mean, these huge windows here, which look like they're single solid panels, that would be an enormous stained glass panel with many, many thousands of pieces. We work with what we can, as always. However, I think at this point I am going to declare this. They're good questions. They are very good questions, and thankfully I appear to have most of the answers for them. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining us this evening. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a good evening and a good day tomorrow. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, and apparently Taryn still thinks that people should subscribe and throw bits. I think they're all insane. I will be back again tomorrow at the same time, and yeah, have a good time zone everyone, and bye bye.